The E-Buggy A main. Drivers ready. Marshals ready in less than 5. Here we go. This is the main event. A-scale E-Buggy on the track. Carlos Segui leading them off, followed by Luis Perez. Zack Milner in that number 3. All three making their way down that rhythm section now. Jesus Rios in that number 4. Here they come around that off-camber section. Zack on the back bumper of Carlos Segui right now. Here coming down that straightaway hot, so is Luis Perez. All three of them side by side almost here, coming down through turn 1, off through turn 2. Zack gonna try and sky it there. Gonna get in front of Carlos Segui right now through that number 1 position. Going through that rhythm section, Zack gonna make a small mistake. Carlos Segui gonna play it safe. Waiting for a mistake from Zack. Oh, they both get side by side. Carlos Segui now in that number 1 spot. Luis Perez knocking on the door of Zack Milner here. Gonna make that pass on Zack Milner for that number 2 spot. They're coming down that track hot and heavy. Oh, they're both gonna get a little squabbly there. Zack gonna come out on top right there over Luis in that turn 1, making it to that P2 position. Carlos Segui in that P1. Zack, oh, Carlos Segui gonna make a mistake. That's gonna allow Zack Milner to move up to that number 1 position. Luis Perez knocking on that door, gets caught on the pipe though. Oh, we got one down in that straightaway, guys. Go low, go low.
1.
All right, it is clear. Zack Milner going through in that P1 right now. Oh, gonna make a mistake. Gonna need to be marshaled. That's gonna allow Carlos
7.
Segui to move up into that P1. Zack Milner not backing down. Trying to get a Zack attack going right here. Oh, we got a bunch of them down in that rhythm section, guys. Caution, it is clear. Zack Milner knocking on the back door of that Carlos Segui. He's moving fast. Both drivers, very fast drivers. Oh, they're both going to get it wrong. Zack Milner going to flip it over. Has to be Marshall. Carlos Segui going to pull away here a little bit. Luis Perez.
8.
Now moving up. Rene Infante in that 3rd position. Oh, Carlos Segui gonna get it wrong. Zack Milner now knocking back on the back door of Carlos Segui, not letting up one bit. He's coming down that straightaway. Both of them right now, they are separated by 1/7 of a second.
3.
Zack gonna sky it there in that triple, gonna make it. Both calm, full collective coming through that rhythm section. Zack gonna get that better jump on that rhythm section. Gonna make the pass on Carlos Segui. Zack Milner coming through now, through that off camber. Taking it on the inside, very close, playing the guard defense. Coming through turn 1. Trying, no, he's gonna get a traction roll right there. Carlos Segui back into that number 1 spot. We still got a lot of racing to go, guys.
5.
Zack Milner trying to get through that rhythm section. Oh, gonna go ahead and nose it in that buggy. Making it through though. Almost ran into a little trouble. He's got Rene Infante knocking on that back door. Luis knocking on that back door of Rene.
2.
This is a close E-Buggy battle.
4.
Every driver within 1.5 seconds of each other.
5.
They're coming through that rhythm section now. Carlos Segui slowly pulling away here, coming through that camber. Rene Infante